Hey bold babes, welcome back to my channel. I am Holly, as you know, or if you don't know, then that must mean you're new around here. If so, welcome to my channel. So today's video is kind of gonna be a lot, but in a good way. So first up, I'm gonna do a big unboxing of Maskcara Beauty slash it's now Seint Beauty. So I'm gonna show you some new Seint branded things so you can kind of get an idea of where they're going. And then also with several of the products I'm going to show you, I'm going to do kind of a little mini overview slash review of them kind of. And then also some swatches. So I have a ton of blush lip colors in this package and a lot of eyeshadows as well that I thought it would be good to do some swatches because I don't know if I've ever done that. So to make it easier on you, I'm gonna make some like chapter markers that you can just skip around in the video so that you can just go skip to the parts you actually do wanna watch. So let's get started. Okay, so yes, I did already kind of open it. Okay, so I know I officially have already broken like the first rule of like unboxing, but I needed to just to make sure everything was in there and that, yeah, there were no issues, and there wasn't. So yes, when you order from Seint, you're gonna get this beautiful cardboard box. It's like this really golden brown, and there's probably gonna be some tape on it and your address. I like that personal touch. Okay, I'm sorry, I'll stop being stupid. Okay, anyway, so I actually don't know if your box is going to look like this. This is kind of an older design, so I'm guessing with the rebrand, they're probably going to look different. But regardless, it comes in just nicely packaged and safe and sound. And with the rebrand, so if you were wondering what the heck I'm talking about with Seint and rebrand and all that, go check out my last video. I talk all about it. I answer all the questions. So if you do place an order from like here on out, I don't know how long they're gonna do this, but you're gonna get a nice little pretty pamphlet with your order talking about the rebrand, kind of sharing the story of it. And so I think that that's kind of cool. And then there's also this little card, but it's the mission statement, which again, I think that's kind of cool. I'm not sure what that does, just being honest with you. So maybe I'll have to find out. And just really quick, talking more about the shipping side of it. Usually Seint is pretty fast with shipping, unless like it really is crazy holiday weekend or something, or they have like a big release day or something, then they might get a little behind. But usually my orders ship within 2 days that I place them. And then shipping usually takes 2 to 3 days. Obviously depends where you live, but I appreciate that. The shipping is really fast. Now that's out of the way, let's get to the unboxing part. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna show you is the skincare, like the big kind of ticket items. And these I got for 50% off retail price. The whole reason I have this huge order is because I closed out a party, but it wasn't a typical party. I actually didn't host any kind of Facebook thing. I didn't like have people over. It's honestly awesome how Maskcara does it. It's just like a link that I just give my clients, anyone new shopping with me, and I just build credits, like even as an artist. So I get commission and credits for free makeup. So it's awesome. But anybody can do it. So if you are out there and you're a client of mine, or you want to be a client and you want to get in on this, just reach out to me. And so yeah, it's just a link you can just send your friends, kind of like a referral link, and you'll just build credits so you can get your own free makeup. First thing is the Milk Moisturizing Cream. And I've been using this stuff for 2 years now, I think. And I normally have dry skin, for real. Very dry. Used to be very dry. Now it's just like normal dry. So I use this every single night, and then I also use a little bit in the morning, and then I let it soak in, and then I do my makeup, and I just feel like my skin just feels really smooth all day. So that's all I'm gonna say on this. I really should do like a whole video on the skincare and all the details of it and what I really think. That sounded bad. And what I really think about it. I do want to show you this jar because I think it's amazing. So first of all, it's gorgeous. And second of all, it's a pump style action. Oh, there it goes. Do you see it? So it's nice because you're not like sticking your finger in something and like getting it all contaminated and whatnot. And it actually does get like every single drop out of here. Like the first time I went through a jar, I was kind of amazed that I opened it. I was like, what the like, how did it get all that out? But it does. So yeah, it's just nice. You can just swipe it and put it on. So I love that part of it. And I don't know what to do with this. So next up is the Milk Mask. It's an exfoliating mask. So again, it has the same pump style, which I love, same pretty design. And so this one I use usually just once a week, but you can use it like twice or 3 times, however much you want. So yeah, it just pumps, and then you just, you know, scrub it in a little bit and then leave it on for like 5 minutes. and then rinse it off. So I like it. It's not like my most favorite exfoliator mask type thing in the world, but it's easy and I feel like it's pretty gentle. I like it. Okay, and then the last big ticket skincare kind of item is the Stay Setting Spray, and I'm sure you have heard a lot about this, and I've definitely talked about a lot in my videos, and it was out of stock for a long time. So it's back, and it's amazing. So again, just super pretty. I just love all their branding. And then yeah, it's just a spray. So it's a setting spray. A lot of people like to use it even before their makeup as like a primer. I personally don't do that, but I do love using it as a setting spray. It is by far my favorite setting spray I've ever used. I like how it smells. I feel like it's lightweight and it does make my makeup last all day. So yeah, I feel like it's a must-have for anybody that wears makeup, even if it's not mascara makeup. Sorry, Seint makeup. I really like it. Okay, so let's dive into the actual makeup part of this because I know that's what most of you are probably here for. So let's talk about these tins. Like, that still is my favorite part of mascara. The first time I ever bought mascara was 5.5 years ago. And when I got these gorgeous tins and they just keep getting prettier and prettier with the designs, I was like, how come all makeup isn't like this? Like, this is so much better than some ugly plastic bottle that like you can never get all the stuff out of, right? And so I love that. I love that it is metal and not plastic because yeah, you can get every single dropout. And then obviously the fact that like it goes into the compacts, it's just super minimal and easy. And these tins can actually be repurposed for a couple different things. So when the makeup's gone, you can wash it out. You can store bobby pins in them. Paper clips. So yeah, love that. Wanted to make sure I touched on that. So these are just a couple highlights. This is amber, white peach. The designs aren't always the same every time. They kind of like switch them up sometimes, but the new Seint branded ones, it looks like they have ST. Can you see that? And then on the back, they have the ingredients, the label, ounces, all that stuff. So yeah, this is what all the highlight, contour, blush lips, lip conditioner, perfumes, everything comes in the metal tins, which is really nice because then, you know, everything can go in your compact and they're just freaking pretty. All right, so I'm gonna try and very quickly go through these blush and lips. So yes, it's blush and lipstick. And swatch them on my arm so you can kind of see what they look like on skin in real life and like compare to each other. So obviously these aren't all of the blush lips, but there are several of them. So with that being said, if you ever want or need something specific swatched, just email me. I have pretty much all of the products, contours, eyeshadows, everything. So if you're just like not sure about how something looks or like you're like, hey, how are these two different? Can you send me one side by side? Just email me and I'd be happy to help you with that. Okay, so first up is Scarlett. Oh, I love Scarlett. She's sexy. So Scarlett is gonna be your bright, fun cherry red, like the perfect red summer color. And I'm like, I have to like have enough room, okay? There's like 12 of them, I think, so I hope I space it out okay. Okay, so there's that one. So pretty true to the tin, I would say. And obviously I have super white fair skin, so it's gonna look a little bit different on different skin tones, but yes, it's a really pretty bright, bold color. And next we have another super fun, bright, bold color, Dahlia. Just a bright, fun pink color. So let's stick that one on. So especially depending how much you layer, that's another thing with these blush lips is if you just put on one kind of light layer and like really, you know, mix it in, they're not gonna be super crazy dark or anything, but you can totally layer them a little bit and they will just get bolder and darker. Next up is Summer Love, and it's a pink color, but it's much more of a natural kind of pink. And this one is very much like if you just want a light, more like a tinted kind of moisturizing lip, then this is a good one to go for. If you just put on, like you can just see how light and just natural that's gonna be just to give you a light little color and flush. But you can build the color a little bit, not a ton, like it's not gonna ever get super dark. It's meant to be just a natural light one, but you can see how you can get a little bit more of that pink. And then another light and natural one, and this is one I actually really love, is Sadie. So it's gonna be more of like that nude kind of natural gloss, whereas the Summer Love is definitely like a pink. So again, you can go super light. It's just gonna be a nice glossy tint. And Sadie really doesn't build up a ton. So yeah, if you just want something natural, everyday, easy, then Sadie's a good one for that. Okay, and next we have a pink grapefruit. I love this tin. So summery and cute. It's like palm trees, pink buildings. It's really cute. Okay, and it is a just solid pink. So it's not super bright like Dahlia, but it definitely is going to be darker than Summer Love. So there's that one. Whoa, I'm like going the wrong direction on my arm here a little bit. So you can see it's much more of a muted pink, where that's like a bright, like hot pink. Okay, and next up we have Saffron. My heart is a little attached to Saffron. It's just the perfect red. I love it. It's a little satisfying, I feel like. So yeah, it's not like too crazy dark. I don't feel like it's a super pink toned red. Ooh, I just love it. And it's a matte. I always love a good matte red lip. Okay, next let's pull out another favorite red of mine, Sandstone. Sandstone is gonna be more of your darker brick red. Ooh, that was dangerously close. So you can already see the differences of these reds. So that was Scarlet, Saffron, and now Sandstone. And another red for you, Royal. Royal is going to be even deeper of a color, and it is a glossy. So while it is a deeper color, it can still be worn more light. Okay, let's get this Royal on. So you can see that's like after putting on a few layers. Okay, next color I have here, upside down, is Nude. Love that tin design. Nude is another fan favorite. It is flattering on any skin tone, and it's a good everyday lip and cheek color. So yeah, it's just gonna be that really good mauve-y kind of nude pink. I just said like 3 different colors. You can just see, it's just, if you're like not super loving like the really light natural ones or like the bright pink ones or the red, like Nude is just a good all around in between shade of all the things. Okay, I think I only have 2 or 3 blush lips left, and then we will go through eyeshadows on my other arm. Okay, so let's do Baby Watermelon. It's another bright pink one. So yes, it is very similar to Pink Grapefruit and Dahlia. So I would say if you're looking for a bright pink, you only need one of those 3. It's almost like it's the baby of the 2. Okay, actually, this is our last one. So this is Desert Sunset, another nice everyday natural one. Oh my gosh, I keep doing the wrong hand. So same thing with this. If you want just light, then just do one kind of swipe, or you can build it a little bit. So of all the light and natural kind of ones, it's definitely the darkest one. So it's got a little bit of peachiness to it. So there's the Desert Sunset, that was Sadie, and that is Summer Love right there. Okay, so there you have all the blush lips, not all of them, just the ones I got in this package. I'll have to do another video maybe showing all the ones I didn't get. But like I said, this is a big chunk of them, and it's a lot of the really popular ones. And yes, maybe you have been wondering this whole video what I'm actually wearing and if I was ever going to tell you. I am. So on my lips, I'm wearing Plum, so kind of a bonus swatch. I do have a tiny bit of nude on top of it though. I don't know why. I just felt like I want to tone down the purple a little bit. But it's a really pretty mauve purple matte. And then on my cheeks, I have Sandstone. Okay, let's finally do some eyeshadows. So this is the old Maskcara branding packaging, which I actually really liked. They come in these cute little paper envelopes. So you just open up the little tab, and then the eyeshadow's in this little protected plastic case. But it seems that now this is gonna be their new branding. I know, it's so bright, I'm sorry. So it has Seint on there, and it's a plastic little pouch. I'm just gonna be straight up with you. I don't like this, but it looks like this is the direction they're going. I just love the old packaging better because I do like that it's paper and not plastic. And I don't know, I like them, and I felt like they were a little more protective, and yeah, but anyway, doesn't matter, and it's not like I'm going to stop buying them anytime soon. Let's get into these eyeshadows and start swatching them for you. So first I'm starting with that one that came in the new packaging. So this first shade is Oak, and I'm gonna try really hard not to drop any of these and break them. So Oak, so it's not too dark, it's just a good medium brown. And it's actually a really good brow filler for blondes or like really light brown hair. I used to wear it for the longest time, but then I felt like it just looked a little too cool. So then I switched to Bird. Okay, next up is another brown. It's a basic, and this one is literally my go-to. I wear this almost every day. To me, I feel like it is more of that natural everyday brown. It's not as dark as Oak. And it's just a really good, either like all over base color. It's a really good transition color. And a lot of times if I'm doing just a light, everyday natural look, I use like a lighter color, like I'll show you, and then I use basic in the outer corner just to give me a tiny bit of dimension without going crazy or too dark. And then the other color I wear pretty much every day is a Rome, and it's another shade in the brown family, and it's very light. It's a good base color, or if you just want something super natural, not too crazy. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to contrast that. Okay, now we're gonna move it to the dark side a little bit with Cocoa. So there's Cocoa. Okay, so it's on the darker side and it's a cool, almost like mauve-y brown. Okay, another kind of darker one, Amethyst, and it's gonna go more in your purple family. So if you like the purples, then you'll probably like this one. So it's gonna be more in your moodier purples. It's not like a bright, crazy purple. It's more of like a grayish purple. So still kind of a good neutral. It makes for a really pretty smoky eye, and yeah. Okay, this next one, you're gonna be like, I don't know about that. So this one's called Rain, and I kind of purposely got it because I want to try and be a little more adventurous and try some eyeshadows I normally don't wear. I usually do stick to kind of neutrals, but we're gonna just see if I can get myself to try this one. So here it is. Your mom called, she wants her eyeshadow back. I'm just kidding. Apparently it's back in again in some way. I'm sure if you do it appropriately, it's really cute. I just don't know how to do that. So you're not gonna be seeing any blue eyeshadow looks from me anytime soon, but there's the swatch. And yeah, again, maybe I will get the courage to try it out. Okay, so the next one is a really fun one. She's pretty much the best. She's like super pretty and fun and everyone loves her. And it was kind of named after me, Blondie. My jokes are not that great tonight. It is very shimmery. So if you love shimmer and gold, this is a great one. I have like little glitter all over me now, I feel like. But I mean, against that blue, I kind of like it. Once again, let me try and block the light a little bit so you can actually see what's going on here. Okay, next up, let's just do another fun glittery one since we're all hyped up on Blondie right now. So that's going to be Ginger. So this one is like Blondie's sister, but ginger. I actually have never tried Ginger or Blondie in person. Gosh, this one's actually really pretty. So it's definitely more orangey than it is copper, which looking at the tin, you'd kind of think it was more copper, like a penny, which I mean, it kind of is, but it definitely has more orange hue to it. So if you love orange and sparkle, you will like Ginger. Okay, I hope you're still with me. I only have 3 more. So let's just, okay, another just sparkly one. So this one's number 33, and it is a green one. And like I said, I do like green eyeshadows. I just usually stay away from the super bright, bold ones, but I think I might start wearing this one. I really like this one, actually. I think a couple of these might be in my winter makeup capsule, guys. I'm not gonna lie. The green and the gold, is that not freaking Christmas right there? Okay, this is the last shimmery one for tonight, for this video. This one's Gilded. It's another favorite of mine, especially if you have green eyes. I feel like it really makes green eyes pop. Okay, so last eyeshadow is Leo. So it is obviously orange, but I have a feeling it's not gonna be crazy orange. So maybe I was wrong. It is a pretty strong orange. It's very close to Ginger, but just not super shimmery. So, I mean, that's kind of cool. If you like Ginger, but you're not a fan of shimmer, then Leo might be a good option for you. So there you have it. That was a lot of swatches to do. So that is probably only like a third of the eyeshadows, honestly, maybe even a quarter. So I think I need to do some more videos and get you some more swatches. If you like it, let me know in the comments if this is something that you like, that it's nice to see them in person, even when the light is like shining them and my arm is too white to see them. I almost forgot to show the Bella bronzer. So this is a cream bronzer in a tin. Probably not what you're used to seeing with bronzer, but it looks super dark, but it's not. I'm actually wearing it right now. And I'm super white, and it's not dark or like unnatural or anything. I really do love it. I feel like it blends really nice and it looks good on pretty much everybody. So definitely an awesome bronzer, especially for fair skinned girls. If you're going into wintertime, you want a little more warmth, kind of a easy natural tan, get this. All right, so the next thing I wanna show you are the solid perfumes. Yeah, solid perfumes. I was a little skeptical of these, not gonna lie, when they first came out, but I'm very much converted to them now because again, I just like the tin thing. I just feel like it's just as minimal and easy, and my hands have lotion on them, so I can't open them right now. So yeah, you can either pop them right in with your makeup. I don't, to be honest, because I don't want my makeup smelling like it, but I just keep it in its tin in my makeup drawer, and it's just so easy to pop open, and I just apply it on my chest. Actually, rewind. They are mixed in with an illuminator. You should know that, which I don't love. That's the only thing I don't love about them. So it's mixed in with rose gold illuminator. And so if you are fair, it is not going to blend in. Super natural. If you go light, I'm sure it's fine, but yeah, I don't like feeling like I can see kind of this like peachy orange line on me. So it's not a problem if I'm wearing like not a V-neck shirt, then I just wear under my shirt and I love it, or else I will apply it on my wrist, arm, like on my neck, behind my ear. And I do love that it's not an overpowering smell, but I do feel like it lingers all day and I love it. So there are 4 scents, and they're just numbered kind of like the Chanel ones, like 1, 2, 3, 4. And my favorite scents are number 1 and number 2. They're like kind of the sweet, kind of vanilla, fruity kind of ones. Okay, that is everything. And I'm sorry there's no brushes for me to show you, but a few videos back, I did a whole complete video on all the brushes. I showed all of them, did a little overview, kind of how to. So go check that out if you kind of want to see what the brushes look like and all that kind of stuff. And like I kind of teased earlier in the video, my winter makeup capsule is coming. So if you love the capsules and you've been excited to see my winter one, it is coming probably in a couple weeks. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that, a couple weeks. So yeah, a couple of the shades I shown today might be in there. So you'll have to come back and see. And if you don't want to miss it, then make sure to subscribe and turn on those notifications so that it actually alerts you when my video's up, so you don't stumble upon it months later. And with that, it's the end of the video. So thank you for watching and thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys so much. If you do like my videos and you want to help support my channel and keep seeing my videos in the future, then you should probably subscribe. You can do it super easy right now by clicking on my face, or if you want to watch more videos, check out that one. And until next time.